Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a new spread called What Do They Secretly Want You to Know? Alright, so let's get after it. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter, Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see, show me the cards that I need to see. What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What does your love interest secretly want to tell you? One more shuffle to do it. One more shuffle to do it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So, right from the beginning, there's this aspect of the high priestess here with this intuition. That represents intuition. So we know that they secretly want to tell you that they kind of got something on their mind here that they want to reveal to you. They want to do a lot more communicating. We got the Page of Pentacles here. Okay, so they want to do a lot more communicating with you. And they're thinking, their intuition is telling them that, hey, you know, maybe if I did a lot more communicating, then things would kind of begin to turn in their favor. That's what I'm kind of really seeing here with this Page of Pentacles here. So Page of Pentacles is representing an aspect of communication. Okay, and they're taking really, but they're being very careful about what they say and how they say it. So it's an aspect of they want to say what they mean and mean what they say. That's why the things that they want to articulate, they're being very careful about what they articulate. Now, this person is someone from your past. This is someone with the Six of Cups energy here. This is someone from your past. This is somebody that you may have dated this person a little bit, kind of went on a date or two. You maybe even thought about dating this individual, but this is definitely somebody from your past. Somebody from your past for sure. Now, this person also wants to take control of the situation. Okay? With the Chariot card here, they want to take control of the situation. They kind of want to like maneuver things their way, if you will. So they kind of want to move the dialogue how they want it to go. Okay? All right? Now, this person at one time, Seven of Swords, was engaged in somewhat, what can we say is somewhat less than honest behavior, which is probably why you didn't move forward with this individual here. So this is a person that you know from your past that was engaged in a bit of, you kind of knew that they were kind of, they weren't exactly the monogamous type, which is why it probably didn't work out. But they kind of want to change the narrative and let you know, hey, listen, I've changed. I'm no longer this individual that you thought I was, that I used to be. I'm a changed person now. There's a lot of new energy here. Okay, this person has kind of like going through a maturing process, and at this point, we have the Three of Wands here. So this person's just kind of waiting. Okay, this person's kind of going to put some things out there. And they're just kind of waiting to see what kind of things kind of come over that hill. You know, if you're truly going to give them an opportunity to really come into your life. All right. Now, we got the Sun card here. So this person, you know, in their mind, would definitely make you happy. Okay. You know, like I said, things have gone full circle for this individual, and there's been a growing process with this individual. So this individual most definitely would make you happy, okay? At least in their mind. And there's a tremendous amount of passion, if you will, and spiritual strength that this individual is dealing with at the moment. So, you know, just kind of rounding things out here, this is a person whose intuition is telling them, hey, listen, now is the right time to communicate with you. Now it's the right time to communicate with you, to let them know what they really feel and what they're really thinking. Again, this is somebody from your past. This is somebody from your past. You know this individual. You know, you may have thought about, you may have gone out on a date or two with this individual and things really didn't really gel the way that you kind of were looking for things to gel. But this person is looking to kind of take more of a charge of the situation again with the Chariot card. They're looking to kind of like change the narrative here. Okay, the reason why things didn't work out between you and this individual because you knew that they were engaged in other activity that wasn't really advantageous to monogamy, if you will. Okay, but now things have kind of changed for this individual. They've pretty much kind of seen the light, and they've changed a lot. There's been a lot of maturing that has taken place with this individual. And like I said, with the Three of Wands here, they're kind of waiting for things that they're kind of put it out there, and they're waiting for things to kind of come over the horizon, so you can see that they really changed and that they really, they really want to start a brand new, fresh opportunity with you. And like I said, with the Sun card here, the Sun card represents this belief that they had that they can make you happy, okay, and they would be happier with you. And there's a tremendous amount of strength, okay, and passion that they have about this endeavor that they're as they're moving towards you. All right, so that's what they secretly want to tell you. All of those things that I've just mentioned. So with that being said, let's see what type of blockages. That may be an issue here. What kind of blockages may be an impediment to this situation? What kind of blockages that may impede the situation? Here we go. Okay. Well, first blockage is long-term marriage and commitment. There's this perception that this person is not exactly marriage or long-term commitment material. Okay? All right, like I said, this person is changed. But there's this aspect that they're not exactly long-term committed relationship material. Okay? Other blockages, we got the Knight of Swords here. There's this wanting to cut this person out, cutting things before they get started. Okay, so you kind of want to cut away those bad traits. You're like, there's a feeling of like, I don't know if I want to deal with this individual. I think I'm gonna want to cut this individual out of my life. So again, there's this feeling of not wanting this individual to get too close to you. Also, because not only wanting to cut this individual out and do it rather quickly, but also there's this aspect of them, being very harsh as well. There's this feeling that you want to cut this person out very quickly, but you also want to be very harsh about how you do it. You really want to kind of be upfront, like, listen, I'm not really kind of into playing these kind of games. I don't want to get hurt here. All right. There's also a thought here that there is a lack of passion from this individual. Okay, that you don't really feel like that you feel like they're just kind of playing games. There's a feeling of you're not really passionate about this. You're not really serious about this. So also we got the World card here too, and also there's this sense of, things have gone full circle. But things have gone full circle for me too. And I've kind of grown and I've moved on past this. Also, the biggest issue is we got the Devil card here. All right? And there's this sense of, this is an overall toxic situation. You're like, the blockage is like, been there, done that. You kind of see how this person is. And you don't really know if you're willing to give this person a second or a third look. You want to cut them out quick because they're not long-term relationship marriage material. And they're not very passionate either about their convictions. And the Devil card is saying here, like, this is an overall toxic situation. Okay? So those are the kind of blockages that could potentially you're dealing with this situation. But I do want to say that those blockages are simply your perception of the situation. It doesn't mean that person actually hasn't changed. Okay, so that is just what your perception of the situation is. Doesn't necessarily make it true. Again, there is free will, so you can pretty much do what you want. But I just want to kind of put that out there that, you may be perceiving this individual a little bit wrong here. All right. So with that being said, let me see what additional information the Oracle cards want to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information the Oracle cards want to give before I shut this thing down? Stop and take in the view. So, Spirit's saying you may just kind of just stop, just put a pause on things, kind of take it all in, kind of look at the whole picture, because you may be missing out on a good thing here. So just kind of take it all in, absorb all of it. Look at the whole spectrum here, because you may be missing out on something. Also, this says, say yes to your higher calling. Also, you have intuition too. Use your intuition. Not so much judge a person on what they did in their past, but kind of understand that people can change, and use your intuition if you need to kind of give you, see if your spider sense is tingling at all when it comes to this individual. Just kind of take a step back and kind of check it out. Also, take a little me time. Take a little me time for yourself to kind of really think it over. Okay? Don't be too hasty. Don't be too quick to dismiss what could turn out to be something really special. Okay? So, with that being said, now I'm going to shut this thing down. That's pretty much quick, fast, quick, and to the point. My name is Adonis. If you haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. This is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, I'll leave the link below. Feel free to get a personal reading. I love you guys. My name is Adonis, and I'll absolutely see you next time. Bye-bye.